Have you ever thought about what makes your homeschool unique? I'm going to share with you some of the things that make our homeschool unique. Number one on the unique homeschool list is our homeschool is unique because it's us. Simply put, anyone can tell you that your homeschool is unique simply because it's your family and your dynamics. There is not a single person on this earth who can relate to exactly what your family dynamics are all the time, and that alone makes your homeschool unique. Number two on the list of unique things about our homeschool is how our daughters learn. We have 3 daughters, a 10, 9, and a 5-year-old, and they each have different learning needs. We have a kinesthetic learner, we have a visual learner, and we also have a child with speech needs. So within that, each time I'm thinking about their curriculum and things that we're going to be working on, it is directly geared toward them. That makes any homeschool unique. You are trying to find what is specifically for your child and cater to their needs. For my kinesthetic learner, anytime we can add in manipulatives into our homeschool, it is an absolute must. That is how she learns best, and we have had major success with doing that. With my child who needs speech therapy, she's currently taking speech therapy, I found a phonics curriculum that caters to her speech needs. It has helped her excel in the month that we have been using this curriculum along with doing speech therapy. She is doing amazing. That curriculum was exactly what she needed at this time to help her continue with her learning. My visual learner, she needs whiteboards and things written down on paper. She needs to be able to see all of those things so that she can put the ideas that are on this paper with something visual and move forward. We use that a lot with math, and we are also adding it in with our grammar curriculum. You also get visual aids with science and history as well. That has been a huge seller within our home. Our girls know that we are going to provide them with a curriculum that best suits them and is optimal for their learning, and that makes any homeschool unique. If you want to see some of the curriculum that we're currently using, be sure to check the links down in the description, and I will have our curriculum picks for this school year for you to check out. Also, while I'm here, I want to thank Jen over at Homeschool with Jen for putting together this amazing collaboration. If you want to check out some of the other homeschool moms who are participating in this collaboration and how their homeschools are unique, make sure you check down in the description and get all of the links to the playlist so you can see their videos. Don't forget, after you leave here, go check out their videos and get all of the ideas that you need to maybe add in some different things to your already unique homeschool. Another way that our homeschool is unique is that we have the opportunity to participate in tons of extracurricular activities through homeschool organizations. We have band, basketball, volleyball, and soccer, all through a local homeschool organization. That gives us an opportunity to be around other homeschools on a regular basis. And it's a really great comfort for my girls. And that's an opportunity that I hear a lot of people do not have in the states where they live. We also have other extracurricular activities not through homeschool, which are things such as dance, which my daughter has participated in. She's no longer doing, but we had 5 years of that. And we also have gymnastics. Now, these are with children who typically are in public or private schools. So my girls are, through these extracurricular activities, they're gaining diversity in their lives. They're not just hanging out with homeschoolers, and they're not just hanging out with children who are not homeschooled. The family dynamics are different than what ours is, and that prepares our girls for the world, because not everyone is going to look and live the way that we do. So giving them an opportunity to interact with other people who don't is a really great plus for them to see the world as a whole, not just through the lens that we have here in our home. Also, it provides them with experiences. Those experiences help create the person that you will become as an adult. We want to give them an opportunity to experience almost anything that they want to experience that is a positive force within their lives. So anytime we can provide that, we will do so. Band, I grew up in band. That was a big thing. My girls are enjoying band and excelling at it. Gymnastics was never a thing of mine, but my daughters wanted to do it. So here we are. I am a gymnastics mom. The same with soccer. We are taking on different things throughout different seasons of our lives to give our girls an opportunity to have that diversity within their lives. Another part about the extracurricular activities is that sometimes we have to move our homeschool to those locations depending on the time of day for those extracurricular activities. What does this bring about in our girls? Adaptability. Not every time we are homeschooling will we be in the confines of our four walls at our home with a controlled environment. Sometimes we have to go outside of our home, and doing that and having these extracurricular activities allows our girls to see that they don't just have to study in one specific spot. We can get accustomed to that, and anytime we step out of that boundary, it makes it really challenging. But our girls don't experience that because they are on the go and they understand that this is a part of our lives and how to do it. Also, make sure you stick around because I'm going to be sharing with you some of my mom on the go tips because we are constantly on the go. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that video that'll be coming out. Another thing that goes along with having these extracurricular activities is responsibility. Our girls are learning to be more and more responsible every single day with having extracurricular activities. Our oldest two daughters have calendars and a list of when they have games and practices, so they know what their school day is going to look like, what activities they have in the evenings, and what time those things start. They're also responsible for gathering their supplies. There's a lot that goes along with soccer and basketball and volleyball. You can't leave out of here without your cleats. That would be a problem for soccer practice. They are learning how to be responsible and gather their materials. Also, if we're leaving for band, part of the time we're at band, my older girls are doing homeschool and my youngest daughter is in her class, and then they switch. They are responsible for gathering up their school supplies. We have gotten into a rhythm. They know what schoolwork to take outside of the home versus what to complete before we leave or what to complete once we get back. This has been a process, but they are taking to it very, very well. So this is all about teaching them how to be responsible. So there's a lot that goes along with the experiences. It's not just doing the act of whatever that specific experience is, but it's all of the other things that go along with it. If you're interested in seeing more about how the life of Tillman flows around here, make sure you check out some of these videos and subscribe.